But now we are moving on, and we have my league up next. It is Kusanagi and the Prince of Persia, and this is a tables match. And now making his way to the ring, the one and only Kusanagi. He is the current PWA Lockdown Champion. At PWA Animosity, we saw him with a huge upset. He defeated Sigma and won the Lockdown title. He got his first big win, but I really gotta question the actions of this man. Because if you watch PWA Malice episode 13, Kusanagi, he turned on his mentor. I mean, the man that trained him to be able to win that Lockdown title, he turned on him. And he joined Shinra Incorporated with Rufus Shinra. But I have not gotten any word on why Kyo has done this. I have not gotten a chance to talk to him backstage yet. But here tonight, he's got to go one-on-one with the Prince of Persia. Definitely the fan favorite in this match, especially after what Kyo did. And now here he comes, the one and only Prince of Persia. If you remember back at PWA Animosity, the Prince of Persia, he won the #1 contendership for the PWA Interdimensional title. He has not yet gotten his title shot, but I'm certain he will soon. But first, he's got to face off with Kusanagi, our current Lockdown Champion. And both these men very similar wrestling styles, both of them very much high flyers. And this is a tables match. You have to win by putting your opponent through a table. Here you see the sands of time coming out for the Prince of Persia. Now we are underway with these two men. Oh, look at this, both men in a pose down. Facing off, oh, now the Prince of Persia, a test of strength onto Kusanagi. Both these men feeling each other out at this point. Oh, Kyo with the go behind. Oh! And a forearm right to the back of the head. Kyo getting an early advantage, already playing to the crowd. Oh, now look at this. It's Kyo's turn to go for a test of strength. Oh, but wait a minute. Oh, the Prince turns around and he nails his own forearm to the back. These two men, like I said, oh, very similar styles. But now Kyo, I think that just angered him. Oh, but a go behind by the Prince of Persia. Now strikes from behind. Turns Kyo around and sends him into the corner. Oh, but Kyo gets out of it. Into a hammerlock on the Prince. Turns him around and sends him to the ropes. Oh, and he nails a huge wheel kick off the Irish whip. Oh, but the Prince of Persia is back up onto his feet. And he nails strikes to Kyo. Sends him into the ropes. Oh, no, a wheel kick of his own. The Prince using the same techniques that Kyo tries. And now both these men steering each other down once again. Oh, and now there's a kick right to the midsection. Oh, and one by Kyo as well. Oh, now the Prince nails one. Oh, trying to drop the elbow. Kyo moved out of the way. Tried for a drop kick. Kyo got it. Oh, and he nails a drop kick of his own. The Prince gets back to his feet. Rear waist lock by Kyo, but he's elbowed out. Now grappled by the Prince of Persia, sends him into the corner. And now wait a minute, going off the ropes. Oh, and Kyo caught him. The Prince took too much time setting up for that. Kyo caught him with that drop kick. Oh, and now tried for a big body avalanche. The Prince moved out of the way. Oh, and now, trying for one of his own. Did not quite get it. Kyo now sent across the ring into the corner. Oh, but he kicks the Prince away. Forearm strikes now to the back of the head. Tries for a grapple from behind. The Prince turns it around. Wait a minute, now Kyo sent onto the apron. Oh my god, the Prince just dove over the top rope and landed right on top of Kyo, taking him out of the ring. And now wait a minute, a table already set up. These two men going back and forth inside of the ring, but now they're on the outside. Wait a minute, the Prince laid down on the table. This could be the end already. A sliding moonsault by Kyo, but the Prince ducked off the table just in time. That could have been certain defeat for the Prince of Persia, but he had that scouted, was able to move out of the way. Kyo now up onto his feet. Oh, and look at that! A hurricane run off of the table. Dropped him down right on the concrete of the stage. And now the Prince of Persia setting Kyo up. Drags him over. Back toward that table. Oh, but Kyo back to his feet and he drop kicks the Prince in the face. Oh, and that shot to the ribs with that table now by Kyo Kusanagi. And he brings the table into the ring. Sets it up near the ropes. Wait, Kyo on top of that table. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he dives off with the moonsault. Kyo off the table and out of the ring. He nailed that moonsault onto the Prince of Persia. Now sends him back in. Lifts him up. No, wait a minute. The Prince shoves him back and goes into a grapple. Sends Kyo to the ropes. Oh, and outside of the ring. Now lifting Kyo up. Oh, but Kyo with a low blow. Kyo now sending the Prince of Persia on top of the announcer's table. I mean, we just got this thing repaired after the WrestleCraft match. And now the Prince fighting back onto Kyo. Oh, and a drop salt, sending Kyo off of the table and down onto the concrete. I mean, there's no padding in that area. But now the Prince of Persia going into a grapple. Oh, and now nice hooked bulldog, dropping Kyo onto his face. The Kyo fires back to his feet. And now sends the Prince of Persia into the ring. Wait a minute, under the ring he's got a ring bell. No disqualification. You can only win by putting your opponent through the table. And both men exchanging that ring bell. Swinging it back and forth. Oh, but the Prince connects with it. Kyo busted open from that. Now the Prince, he's on the top rope. Oh, he dives off. Oh, he nails a shooting star press. Only on the referee, though. And wait a minute, Kyo now on the top rope. Oh, and Kyo going for a moonsault. Oh, but the Prince got his knees up. Both these men trying for high-flying moves, but they haven't. The other man hasn't scouted. But now the Prince is taking it to Kyo with that table, just mashing it over him. And now he's got the ring bell. Oh, slams it right over the head of Kyo Kusanagi. The Prince just taking it to him with the ring bell. Referee back up onto his feet. The Prince of Persia tries to grab at Kyo. Oh, but Kyo firing back with a throwback neck breaker. And now he is positioning the Prince of Persia here. Oh, but back up. And slams Kyo down. Now the Prince. Oh, wait a minute. Ducks under. Charges Kyo from behind. Nails a chop. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, a nice rolling clutch there to take Kyo down. To keep him grounded because Kyo, we've seen a lot of great high flying out of him already. And now he ducks out of the ring. Wait, he's going for the table. Kyo Kusanagi sends another table into the ring. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh, he swung it! The Prince, but the Prince just wheel kicked the table right into Kyo's face. Send him in the corner. Oh, trying for the body splash. Didn't quite get it. Oh, but charges him and connects with that wheel kick. Kyo already busted open, as you can see. And now the Prince charges him, this time connects with a huge body avalanche in the corner. Off the ropes. Oh, and a huge knee lift. Kyo sent flying from that. And now the Prince of Persia has got that table, setting it up in the corner. Lifts Kyo up to his feet. Oh, but Kyo snaps him away. Oh, and a drop kick right into the face. Kicks down to the back. Kyo sends him into the corner. He charged them out, a big body avalanche in the corner by Kyo. Or then tried to Irish whip him toward that table. Got the kick, oh, and enziguri by the Prince. And now he tugs Kyo over. Keeps dragging him toward that table, but oh, Kyo wants no part of it. And he takes the Prince of Persia down again. Now setting that table up in the middle of the ring, grapple to the Prince. Oh, but the Prince elbows his way out into a go-behind of his own. Kyo sent into the corner. Oh, nice kicks now by the Prince. Wait a minute now, going on to the top rope. Both men on the top. And oh my god! Shooting star press by both men, and they just collided. They just hit head first. Somehow Kyo is still moving, but the Prince, he landed in a bad way. Kyo now tossing him over the top. Oh, he tried for a moonsault, but the Prince stuck back into the ring. And now he is just taking it to Kyo Kusanagi. Nails an arm drag. But Kyo back to his feet and he low blows, the Prince of Persia. Go behind now by the Prince. Still fighting back here as he sends Kyo into the corner. Oh, and slams him right in the face with that table. Wait a minute, Kyo back up, tries for a kick. The Prince of Persia catches him, sends him into the corner. Oh, what is he doing here? On top of the table! Oh, a corkscrew plunge off the table! Just crushed him right in that corner. And now with the knee strikes. The Prince on fire here in this match. Oh, and slams the table right there into his face. But Kyo back up. Kyo with elbow strikes, taking it right to the Prince. Got that table and slams it into the rib cage of the Prince of Persia. Wait a minute, now Kyo going out of the ring. He's got another table. A second table now brought into the ring by Kyo. He sets it up. I don't know what we're gonna see here, but the Prince fires back up onto his feet. Sends Kyo across the ring into the corner. Oh, and a big clothesline. Oh, goes up onto the top. Oh, look at the hurricane run by the Prince of Persia. Nicely done there. And now he brings Kyo over. What is he gonna do? Oh, a kick. He sends him on the table. The Prince could be looking to end it here. He's up on the top rope and a moonsault, but no. No, Kyo moves out of the way and he nails a swinging neck breaker. That was very close. Already 2 close calls, I believe, in this match. And now Kyo, wait a minute, he's pushing those 2 tables together. Standing on top. Oh, and a rolling head press off the top of that table. Off the surface of the wooden table. Kyo with that trademark move. But the Prince is fighting back here. Tries for a kick. Kyo reverses, tries for a drop kick. The Prince reverses. Wait a minute, he drops him down. The Prince of Persia. He's turning him over. He's going to lock it in. He locks in the sands of time. The Prince of Persia turning away. But that'll do you no good. You got to put him through the table. But maybe it did do him some good. Kyo seems out. And the Prince is calling for the end. Lifts Kyo on top of the tables. Oh, yeah, try for a punch. Look at this. These 2 men battling on top of the table. Oh, and Kyo is punched off. But Kyo now quickly fighting back up onto the table. Oh, and this time he knocks the Prince down. These 2 men battling back and forth on top of the wooden tables. Oh, but the Prince shoves him off. Kyo right back up and he grabs him. Oh, wait, oh my god. Oh my god, Kyo's got him up. The Kyo Inferno right through the 2 tables. And Kusanagi has won this. I have got to consider that an upset. The lockdown champion defeating the Prince of Persia. With the Kyo Inferno through 2 tables, a great win for Kyo. The fans unhappy about that. But Kusanagi is your winner.